We're 1 month away from N7 Day. I need to drink water. My voice is shot, bro. We're 1 month away from N7 Day 2025. I wanted to make a quick video on what we could potentially see there. It will be a quick video though, because I don't think we're going to get a lot. My expectations are low, but there is at least one fairly cool thing that I'm going to try to manifest out into the universe and hope that it's going to be there. The other normal things content creators to do, let's jump into what I think is going to happen. So we just got the news like last week that castings have officially gone underway for the Amazon TV series. So one thing that will not be there is cast announcements of any capacity or probably a tease for the TV show. That might be like a next year thing. Honestly, I could see the cast revealed as happening randomly next year as well, not even at N7 Day. So any sort of like TV stuff for N7 Day, I don't think it's going to happen. Now, obviously, we have the new game coming out. Will we get like a title reveal so we can stop calling it Mass Effect 5 or Mass Effect 4 or whatever we're going to have? I say no. I think in terms of the new game coming out, I think anything that we get is going to be unbelievably small. Maybe another teaser of some capacity, like where they did the multi-day teaser, last year or the year before, because you have to keep in mind, it was just also kind of announced recently through like, I think like job postings or something, that the new Mass Effect is like just now really started to go into production, because it was like just into last year, early this year or whatever, the Mass Effect team like got kind of laid off and not like more so moved around. They got moved around to other projects in EA, and they kind of refined the Mass Effect team to a pretty small team because it was still so early in pre-production. So I don't think there's going to be anything crazy with the game if we get a tease. What kind of teases could we see? Definitely not a confirmation if Shepard's going to be in the game. It would probably once again give you some sort of tease that maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. Kind of like the original reveal trailer, which showed Liara picking up like an N7 chest plate on a snowy planet. You know, maybe you get something like that. I doubt it. I think if you're going to get any sort of game tease, it will be this protagonist that we saw a year or two ago, as well as a nod or connection bringing us back to the Milky Way of some capacity. So maybe this protagonist meeting like Liara, and like Liara be the ending shot of a 10-15 second teaser, since we've already seen Liara once. So bringing those two together, that okay, yeah, here we are in the Milky Way galaxy or whatever. Maybe we also get some sort of tease that incorporates the Andromeda galaxy, because the Andromeda galaxy was also in the reveal trailer years ago as well, and has since been confirmed that yes, that was a thing. So maybe something like that. I don't expect anything groundbreaking. I don't expect to see a nod of other characters like Garrus or Rex or any of those, you know, because also if you were to get those, Rex would kind of be the one that I'm wondering if we would potentially see. Because if we did, it might also help us establish where this game takes place. Is it not long after Mass Effect 3? Is it super long after Mass Effect 3? Because, you know, Isari can live for so long, but Rex can, you know, like Krogan's can live for a long time too. So if we saw something like that, it would at least give us a timeline establishment of some capacity. But I don't think so. I think we're going to see any sort of gameplay tease, or not gameplay tease, game tease. It'll simply just be like the protagonist maybe meeting Liara or something. That might be the best you get. You're not going to get much. Don't expect much. Beyond that, you're going to get your normal stuff, dude. You'll see like the cast reunite for some sort of virtual signing. You'll probably see a new figure on the BioWare store, maybe with Dark Horse as well. Right now, I think they still have Legion and Jack up for pre-order through the BioWare store. We've had, you know, Garrus in the past. We've had, I think, maybe Ashley. I think we've had Caden. We've had the Elusive Man. We've had Garrus. We've had Thane. We've had Tally. So maybe you'll throw another one of those characters and get a new BioWare figure of some capacity, a BioWare store figure, and maybe some more characters for Dark Horse, you know, maybe some others that we haven't got yet. So you might see that. Might see a Jacob, which who wants Jacob, right? Jacob sucks. Maybe see James, might see him. Maybe see Kasumi. Kasumi would be cool. Zaid would be pretty cool. So you may see something like that, but you won't see, you know, that's probably the most you'll get in terms of that capacity. Just some cool fan, you know, stuff for fans kind of thing. Now, the one thing that I really want to try to manifest and what I really hope will be there, I'm not saying I think it's going to be, I'm just really hoping, and it does make sense. It does make sense for it to be there. Is I would like to see Mass Effect Legendary Edition come over to the Switch too. That is something that I would love to see, is get a handheld version of the Legendary Edition outside of like Steam Deck. So my wife, she's played through almost all of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Steam Deck, and for the most part runs really well. She's had some crashes here or there, but for the most part it gets the job done. The Switch 2 could easily run Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That is something I would 1000% love to see. And with that, I would also be down to see like a PS5, Xbox Series upgrade patch as well, with just better frame rates, you know, a little bit better resolution or something. I'd be cool to see that too. But I could really see more so just that Switch 2 copy happening. I think that would be really awesome. You know, hey, Mass Effect 3 came out on the Wii U once upon a time, so hey, bring it back to Nintendo, baby. I think that'd be awesome, man. I could see like a shadow drop of the game on N7 Day, like we have, you know, some sort of teaser reveal thing, and then boom, Legendary Edition now available on Switch 2 physical edition comes out in a couple weeks. Something like that, man. If that was the case, 100% a cop. So far for Switch 2 for me, I have been very adamant to stay away from game key cards. I have not bought one. I have no intention to buy one. Mass Effect Legendary Edition would probably be the one and only game key card I would purchase, because it probably would be a game key card. So that's what I think could come at N7 Day, is potentially like a Switch 2 shadow drop of the game, which would be awesome. And maybe a PS5 and Xbox Series like upgrade patch enhancement. I don't think it's really necessary. I think the PS4 version, the Xbox Series version are fine, or the Xbox One version is fine. It would just be a cool little cherry on top, but more so the Switch 2 version. That is something that I can 100% see happening here at this upcoming N7 Day. And honestly, the main reason why I wanted to make this quick video is to try to manifest that and get your thoughts if you would like to see it on Switch 2 as well, even if it'd be a game key card. Again, I wanted to make this video super short because there's not a lot that I expect out of N7 Day, but I wanted to try to at least manifest the Switch 2 idea and maybe put it in your head. Do you think you could see this happening, and maybe get a little excited for the slight possibility of this happening? Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See ya.